We're back. Back with another work stream. This one's going to be pretty interesting. We're writing music for our scene. I did, man, I think I did a scene for this last semester, but I think I did, I think it was like the scene right before this. Um, it's a little Blender film called Sprite Fright. We can watch this just to see what we're working with here, and then we'll do our regular process.
Nah, those punks treated the world as their own personal rubbish bin, and you set them free. Now you'll join them. Oh!
I like that. Ooh, work stream? Yeah, we're doing a work stream. We're doing this scene today. This is from an indie film from Blender called Sprite Fright. Sprite Fight? I forget.
I'll give you that one, Brother
Sprite
Bird.
Fright.
All right, sprites, let's burn the bodies and have some peppermint tea.
Watch wherever we roam. Die-dee-dee, die-dee-diddly, forest is our happy home. Hoo-hoo, ha-ha, he all together now. Sprightly, sprite, rise with the sun. Sprightly be.
There's so much context missing from this. Okay, so let's go over the context very quickly of what's happening here. This group of kids go out into the forest for a trip or something of the sort. Hang on, give me a second. Sorry, I thought I heard my name being called. So this group of kids go out into a they're like high schoolers or something. Go out into the forest for a camping trip, but they destroy the forest or like just trash it basically. So like one of them brings like a bunch of salty snacks and just leaves them everywhere after he finishes them. Like just tosses the bag somewhere around the area. And eventually, like just over, what is it? Like just behind a bush, they find these little sprites, these little magical creatures. And by night, the sprites are upset with the group of campers, so they take them hostage and try to kill them. But our protagonist here is the only one who cares about the environment, so they spared her. She goes to rescue them, and after she sets them free, finds out that these creatures they have a weakness of salt, so all the salty snacks end up doing damage to them and deforming them. The hell is going on here? It's a whole mess. We're scoring a scene right now. So the end of the film is the five of them running away, trying to get out of the woods, while trying to defeat these little sprites with salty snacks. Interestingly, and four of them actually end up dying, and eventually our main character is the only one that's left, where she's able to escape by running across a tree branch here, and then ends up on the other side, making it out of the clearing. And then yeah, the sprites go and they burn the bodies of the other four that they killed. It's very interesting, very unhinged. Highly recommend looking it up. It's Sprite Fright by Blender. We've done some other work with Blender in the past. I think Let's take a look very quickly. I want to look at the features. Blender 3D. I don't know. Let's see if there's any, like, need to find what I'm looking for here. Yes, okay. So we've worked on some Blender films before. We've done Charge. We've done 2 scenes from that. We've done Spring, which led to one of my favorite all-time pieces. And then I think... Is there another one here? I've worked on Elephant Dream, but that was for something else. I've worked on Sintel. And these are just example scenes that I've used, like, for scoring in the past. I haven't actually, like, physically worked on these. And then now we're working on Sprite Fright. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's just get started. Because I gotta get this done. Let me check the requirements very quickly. Alright, we're scoring a villain cue today. First assignment, you'll compose music for a frightening encounter between a young girl and evil sprites. Okay, what are we looking for? Style, music. The musical style effectively matches the plot characteristics. The style of the picture. The emotion of the music matches and enhances the emotion of the story. The musical level matches the energy of the level of the picture. I'll be in a few. Gonna shower really quick. No worries, Apple. The music stays subordinate to the dialogue and foreground sound effects. That's pretty important because we do have a lot of dialogue here that we need to watch out for. The music accommodates the role of the scene in the overall project. The music is performed and recorded effectively. Okay, that's all really doable. I think for the most part, if we're writing for what's it called? If we're writing for a villain, like slow cue, we're probably gonna go with a bunch of brass and like slow moving synths. So there's one in particular that I completely forget what it is. I might need to open up a new an old project. Let me do that. I'm gonna find it. It was this, right? Yeah, I'm looking for that. Growing Anguish. Cool. Cool. Okay. I don't know why these windows aren't staying where I want them to. That's a little weird. Because I'm already getting some ideas for what I want for a cue like this. Was it Growing Anguish? Yes. Just something very ominous, something very eerie and slow. Let's get a compressor on this. dynamic. Whoa. I actually really like the sound of that. I kind of like that. I'm actually not mad about that. We're using this instrument in the completely wrong way, but it's still really cool. Um, hmm. Okay.
Those punks treated the world as their own personal.
I like that. Actually, yeah, I'm solidifying that in.
Those punks treated the world.
Hello. Oh, that'd be great. What on earth? What's wrong with you? Okay. I'm gonna move that off screen temporarily while we work on this. Okay. Start marking stuff out actually. Okay, it's like right here.
Those. And you set them. Oh.
Okay, right here I think is where he jumps. Let's put sprite jumps. Blinded. Whoops, these all need to be absolute. I want them to be on the time, not the bar and beat. That way, if we change the tempo, these won't move.
Oh.
I think I'll make a cue for that. Like bird appears. I keep forgetting to change these to absolute. Log starts to shift, or starts to fall. Like right here. If a girl reaches safety.
I'll give you that one, Brother Bird. All right.
I'll end the queue right here. I think it just makes the most sense. Because then it goes into a completely different feel from what we're trying to do right now. Okay, everything is a diamond? Yes.
Nah.
I'm just gonna see what happens if I slow it down to like an 80 or something. That's not what I meant to do.
Nah. Those punks treated the world as their own.
Okay. Maybe a little bit faster. Let's try a 95. I'm gonna duplicate this. I hit duplicate, right? Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see what we can get.
Nah. Those punks treated the world as their own personal rubbish bin. And you...
What am I looking for? Boom. Okay, that's our note. Ooh, it still sounds ominous.
Nah. Those punks treated the world as their own person.
Okay.
Treated the world as their own personal rubbish bin. And you set...
Let's put that back on the grid system.
Nah. Those punks treated...
Oh, that's why, because this isn't lined up. There we go.
Treated the world as their own personal rubbish bin. And you set them free. Now you'll join them.
Okay, actually, I think that's a pretty... We can build stuff up here. So we'll put something else in sort of like a layer form. Go ahead and we'll erase this. Here, we'll work without the auto for now. I was hoping to extend it a little bit more. No, because if we extend it for too long, it's going to start creating noises that we don't want. Or maybe do want? I don't know. Let's try something here. I think that works. Okay. What are we working with here? That's not what I was expecting it to be. Oh, because I didn't set the instrument. Let's do Phoenix Rising. Take out the silent string. We're also going to do what? What are we gonna do? We're gonna do bursting maybe? But like real quiet. Because here's what I imagine happening. Just very low. Something to still be filling in that like mid-low range. Okay, let's see if that works. What about a little faster just to make that line up a little better? Okay, that pretty much works. We're gonna do something like a stinger for when he jumps. Yeah, those are some weird notes. I don't think we're really fitting within a scale per se, or at least not a main one. So starting on B, it's B, E flat. What is it? B, E flat, B flat, A, or like A sharp A. Yeah, I don't think we're sitting on a scale per se. So that wouldn't make sense for three chromatic notes to be next to each other. But I do really like the motif here. What do we call it, a motif? I don't think it's a motif quite yet.
Those punks treated the world as their own personal.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking. Sorry, I'm just trying to think right now. If I want to do something cool, what should I do that's going to be a nice transition into it? I think that's the main problem we're having right now, is just trying to get something that's going to transition nicely. I returned. Welcome back. We're currently working on a villain theme. I'm just sort of rambling to myself right now. Remind me what this is again? Another base. I don't think that's what we need per se, but I'll keep it on tab. I think maybe what we need is some strings, some really dry sounding strings. Let me sound match this. Let's see what we can get. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Let me hear some of these, because I don't... Well, it's definitely not that. Okay, I've got an idea that we're going to do first, and then I will find a proper sound for it. Something like that, where pitch shifting stuff around. Well, maybe that was for too long. It just transitions are going to be the hard part here, because this piece is moving a little too fast for good action, or for, I should say, good layout. What's the key behind it? Is it Control 9? Control 9. Whoops. What did I press? There we go. Okay, if I want to transition this, how would I do it? Okay, hang on. Let's try something different. Something like that. I kind of like that. What we're going to do is we're going to take the first two bars, and we're going to fade it in. Is that good? Looks good. And we're going to do something similar when the log starts falling over here, because I feel like we could do a really nice, like, tense cue with, is she going to make it? Is she not? Sprite. Let me go ahead and get a... Is it cymbal swell? Cymbal swell in here. And we'll get a Timpani roll in here as well. Just to fart around and see what we can create. Oh, that's why. I don't have my smart tool on. Okay.
Those punks treated the world as their own personal rubbish bin, and you set them free. Now you'll join them. Oh!
Okay. Is that not timed right? I don't think so. I'm gonna move it a little bit. To like right here. In which case, I'm willing to do something a little interesting here. Which is just extending this like another beat right to the jump. So it's not really going to line up musically, but it will line up with the visuals.
And you set them free. Now you'll join them. Oh!
I'm trying to figure out if I want to do like a bird motif here. Because like technically the bird is the hero in this situation. Let me hear this all together. First ever gamer to take a shower? Bro, where have you been? That was like that was like 25 minutes ago. Why is that the first thing you say when you get back? He is. He's on like a different timeline or something, I swear. Okay, I want to adjust some stuff real quickly. Nope, still can't see my phone mixer. Trying to see, can I view these mixers vertically? I know I can, I just don't know how. Motherfucker, I was watching Jetro eat nards. You know, good for you, I guess. Whatever that means. Okay. That's what I was doing. No, because I'm pretty sure if I put a major chord in here, it's literally gonna fuck up the whole thing. It's like it's gonna go from like being like an understood image to just being a what the fuck is happening. It's like I don't know. I'm thinking about like what I want to do for this like one segment. I'm thinking about just like not putting music for this section right here. Ooh, idea. I'm gonna choose the Irish harp because I think that'll be a nice soft instrument. What the? No, don't bring the grid out. Go away. I don't know. Put like a little stinger on that. Let's try it. Just something to digest. Ooh, that's a little awkward. We're gonna try something here. Try that maybe? Yeah, make it sound like it's sort of a little syncopated and slowed down. It's a good time to escape. I say we go back to something like this, where it's like a what are my keybinds again? I keep forgetting what the keybind is to open up the stupid video window. Okay. Something like that. Yo, I assume you left jelly beans on my desk. Thank you. That wasn't me. What on earth are you talking about? Mysterious Mystery jelly beans? I didn't leave them on your desk. Oh, yeah, no, it wasn't me. These may be laced. That is so vile to say, just out of pocket. The fuck you mean they may be laced? I didn't put them there. No one would dare enter your room with a English Mastiff just sitting there. Okay, let's see if we got the right image here. But low-key they're fire? What does that even mean? I have no idea what you're talking about. Laced or not, still fire? Oh my goodness gracious. We sure do live in a very interesting world, don't we? Yeah, we're increasing the speed on this. Not... what on earth are you doing? Okay, let's get rid of this for a second so we can actually see what's happening. Okay. Let's see how that pairs up with our visuals here. Okay. Close, but not exactly on the dot. We're looking for... this right here is where we need to stop. When she is clearly out of the way of danger, we don't need to keep this going. So, what does that mean? It's a good question. Don't know. Hmm. been like this again. Every measure? Every measure seems too frequent. There we go. I think something like that might work. As a sort of a baseline to root everything off of. I don't know, let's take a look at this from the beginning again.
Those punks treated the world as their own personal rubbish bin, and you set them free. Now you'll join them. Oh!
Okay, it sounds so disheveled right now. I think we're really gonna need to work on this. Oh my god. Okay, where to start? I think first we probably need to get the harp to fit in a little more. We might need to change it even from the harp to something else. Then we need to work on a transition into, or actually we should probably work on the next section and then the transition to stitch them together. I think that's going to be our plan. Yeah, okay. I think that makes sense to me. Yeah, okay. Oh, I like that chord. The F minor 7 omitting the 5 over an E flat. I don't know, man. Alright, let's just start playing and see where it gets us.
I'll give you that one, Brother Bird. All right, sprites, let's burn the bodies and...
Okay, no, that was our end point. My bad. I'm back. Hi, back. I'm Apple. Yes, hi. Hi, back. I'm Time. Set it there. Really? Really? Why? Why? I need like to turn joke redeems off during a work stream. Because we need a break. Bro, we've only been going for an hour. Let's see how quickly this will load. How on earth Minecraft just got sandwiched between two Pro Tools windows is beyond me. Alright, whatever time of day it is, we're just going to change it to the exact opposite. Unless, Bug, you have a specific time that you want me to change it to. Like evening, sunset, night, whatever it's not. What is the redemption text on that? I forget. Is VR off? Yeah, VR's off. Okay, good. Alright, what time of day is it? Let's take a look. Any day now would be nice. Alright, it's night. What on earth is this? What? And rest in pizza, Mr. Noah Time computer shit. What the fuck? What the fuck have you guys been doing? What? Oh my god. I forgot we did that. There's no way you forget just making a grave site. Rest in pizza, Mr. Noah Time computer shit. What does any of that mean? What? I can't. I'm just gonna get more confused the more I look at it. I'm just gonna close that down, not look at that again. Why does Steam VR open? Oh, Steam VR opened probably because I had the mod installed. And I was like, oh yeah, that's right. We were supposed to be playing VR Minecraft. Well, it's too late for that. Don't do that. What are we aiming for as an endpoint? Probably this. Yeah, makes sense to me. Okay, let's try this. Something like that. know, don't do that, maybe? I don't know, just a thought. Whoa, whoa. Why is it doing that? I did not tell you to do that. It's just, let's not do that either. Just gonna take a line tool and we're just gonna do that. Arguably somewhat worse. I don't know, just don't pitch shift, please. There we go. Okay. Oh boy, what now? I want free hand. You know, I think... Hang on. Yeah, this is ending on measure 19, so we're going to leave it there. And we're going to get rid of this section since that wasn't needed at all. We can continue this trend by getting a pencil. Doing the line this time. We're gonna go from measure... Actually, yeah, measure 19 will just be a full raise. That. Something like that, yeah. And then let me get a... Or something. Where on earth is 0? Maybe a little steeper.
I'll give you that one.
Okay.
I'll give you that one, Brother Bird.
Oh, okay, I like that.
I'll give you that one, Brother Bird. All right, Sprite.
Okay, Now I'm starting to add my own personal flair to it, which I don't know if is necessarily the best thing. Go back to freehand, go back to smart tool. Get rid of these.
I'll give you that one, Brother Bird. All right.
Okay, I think that's pretty good. I'm not gonna quantize any of this. It's just gonna sit wherever. Because I actually like it that way.
I'll give you that one, Brother Bird.
I like that. I actually really like that. That somehow works really nicely. It's a nice transition out of the intense action back into the... How do I put this? The cult-like happiness of the sprites. I don't know. It's interesting. Alright, now we gotta worry about this. I'm actually gonna probably change that to up here. I think I might actually like that on a similar instrument. That way it's not so jarring and out of place. We'll go ahead and we'll do the same thing over here.
Those punks treated the world as their own personal rubbish bin, and you set them free. Now you'll join them. Oh! I'll give you that one, Brother Bird. All right, sprites, let's burn the bodies and...
I just love the the cheer. Let's burn the bodies. Still sounds a bit out of place. Maybe because it's not in key? Let's turn this down just a tiny bit. It feels fine where it was. Okay, well actually over this we might do it a little quieter. Because it's all by itself. Tiny bit bit louder. Let's try 6.
I'll give you that one, Brother Bird.
Yeah. I think this is pretty well done. Alright. I think I'm gonna call the stream here. I finished up the work that I need to do for today. And I will probably do one tomorrow, maybe? Yeah, we'll do one tomorrow, maybe Friday as well, depending on how things are going. I like how it sounds. I do too. I don't particularly write in this like sort of eerie style, but man, whenever I do, it's always so fun. But yeah. This is where we're gonna end stream. Let's see if we have any friends are alive. Well, let's go. Tabby's live. Tabby is a good friend of mine who has raided us on a few occasions, so it's amazing that we have the opportunity to go raid him back. Oops, did I not copy that username? Control C, Control V. Nope, okay, it's just not working. Cool. I'll just type it out. Alright. Zach. Yep, alright, awesome. Thank you everyone so much for joining me on today's stream. We'll be back tomorrow, probably with another work stream, and then in the evening we'll do something else, probably. I don't know. We'll figure that out.